Welcome back, guys. We're back in ERLC with the new Winter update. In today's video, we're playing on the Michigan State Roleplay server, and we're going to be being DOT. I'm going to go clear some roads with the snowplow that's just came back. As you can see, there's ice patches that spawn on the roads, and quite dangerous for cars because, as you can see, they're a bit slippery. So we're going to go get our plow truck. I'm going to go clear the roads. So how this truck works is you have a salter. And if you click the salter button, your salter turns on, and when you drive over the ice patches, it clears them. I'm going to turn our floodlights on for this. And also there's like snow patches that spawn on the road, like this one up ahead. So if you have your plow, you have to lower that. And then when you drive over the snow patches, it clears them. One thing is that with the salter, when you have it on, you're only limited to 25 miles an hour. So anyway, let's go clear some roads for these people. Obviously we still have to abide by the road rules even though we have our amber lights on. Let people know that there's a bit of danger with our rocks flying out the back. Doesn't seem to be many people on today. Seems like a quiet night. With the winter update, some of the snowstorms also can be quite intense. The fog. It just makes it much more interesting when playing the game. With this truck, it also doesn't like hill starts. So as you can see, we're rolling back just because of how slow it is. That is one of the downsides with this truck. It is quite slow. So make sure you don't get stuck at one of these traffic lights like I just did. I like to go straight ahead. And we'll see the rest of the winter update. So as you can see, they've obviously decorated the map with some Christmas features and decorations. Just make it more fun for the players. They've got a nice ice skating ring where you can actually go and skate on, and just some casual decorations around like Christmas trees and that. These civilians today don't seem very happy. Don't like the cold weather. The salter is quite a slow process because, as I said, we're only limited to that 25 miles an hour. Safety risks. So, yeah. As you can see, there is quite a lot of snow and ice that gets piled up on the roads that we need to clear. Just make it safe for the cars to drive on. I haven't tested this, but I do believe that if you actually go on those ice patches with your vehicle, you do slide. So it's something to watch out for. Also with the turning, this vehicle is not the best. Yeah, the handling on this salt truck is not really that good. It doesn't turn very well, and it's not very fast either. If you guys want, you can come check out the Michigan State Roleplay server. They do some cool events like car racing and fishing, and sometimes they even set up a border every now and again. They're quite a cool server if you want to come check them out. Just this one, Michigan State Roleplay. They're very fun to play on. Let's go left. think let's turn our salter off and just stick to the snow plowing for the moment. Let's turn our salter off. Price just to Also, with some of the map changes, as you can see, there's all snow around the map, and yeah, they just make it nice and festive. I think they also had a Halloween update for Halloween, so I think they do this quite often. It's quite nice to see server, sorry, not server, a game that does this. Also, with the winter update, the river gets frozen over, so I believe you can actually drive on that, which will be very interesting for things like police chases and that. It's my turn. Just get this snow here. Yeah, so with the river being frozen over, it'll be very interesting for police chases, because people could theoretically just go and drive around in the ice, and it would be very hard for the police to arrest them. Anyway, this is the main part of the Christmas update. I believe here you can be an elf and be a worker here and stuff. Anyway, I think we'll end that there for the Christmas update. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please feel free to leave a like and subscribe down below. Of course, you don't need to, but it is much appreciated and it helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Thank you very much and see you guys later.